So I constantly get requests on what I use for audio setup when I make my videos. It's really, really simple because I'm just not good at this stuff and I'm cheap. So with that said, we'll do a little tour of the Garagemahal where we have the two P cars, one of which is on the lift for winter hibernation. My audio setup is the same for both cars. The only difference is I use a polarizing lens filter on the Boxster because it has a tan interior, and if you don't do that, you won't be able to see anything. And on the Cayman, I have to change the exposure level on the camera because otherwise the image just kind of like blurs out or whatever. So this is it. It's literally a GoPro Hero 7, this Olympus microphone with the fuzzy things on it. The links are in the description, cheap headphone cord, and the adapter for the GoPro. I find the key is where you mount it. So on the Cayman, I think it's a Renline GoPro mount on the factory bar. I clip it in there, and usually I put the mic, of course the clip just came off. I just put the clip in the seatbelt like that, and it clips on. And the nice thing is where it's a little bit lower like that, even with the windows down, the wind noise isn't too bad. Granted, the Cayman has a fair amount of wind buffeting. I had those little things that went here, and one of them blew off on the highway, so I need to see if I can get another one. The other thing I've experimented with too is having a longer cord and then actually placing this up around my phone or on the vents. It definitely gets you a little bit more sound. You just got to make sure you close the airflow to that vent or all of that's you're going to capture. But that's it. And when I put the camera in the Boxster, it's the same setup. I clip it down on the seatbelt, and I don't know, it just works. So hopefully this helps you guys to get better audio for your cars. But those are my two. So that's Magnus. And then this is Sabine. And yes, this is actually, I should probably talk about the lift because, you know, this is probably not a common thing for most homeowners to have. This is an Advantage lift side by side. Obviously it can hold two cars up here. When my father-in-law visits in the summer, sometimes he brings his car. And then here she is for the rest of the winter, all tucked away. But you can see the Recaros. But oh yeah, actually where I have the mount for this, it's just a sticky mount, just on that little little shelf there. So that's it. Pretty simple stuff. But I like simple because it works and it's cheap. That's how we do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Got to get through a couple months of winter, and then hopefully going to have an even better 2024 because this season sucked. It rained almost like every single weekend. So hopefully we can make up for lost time next year. Enjoy.